Welcome, welcome to your reading for this month, Platinum Starseed Membership Group. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am honored. Thank you all for being here. I'm so honored to be able to dig into a more exclusive group and really channel in some messages for you. Now, I have to let you know that the Syrians have been coming through strong, very strong, along with the Lemurians and the Arcturians. So we are going to tap in and see what further messages they have for you specifically, for this group specifically. Let's see. Okay, so they're having me pull from the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. I hope you all are doing very well. And I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you. We're going to take our malachite for abundance and we're going to place it in this center little crystal grid that I made. For you guys. It's a blessing and a token of gratuity. That you may all receive so much abundance this month and the next coming months. You need to be strong, you need to hold on. That's what I'm hearing. You need to be strong, you need to hold on. Definitely activating on a cellular DNA level right now. Definitely, all of you. It's like you asked for these upgrades and now they're here, welcoming you, embracing you. But you have a little bit of sadness. You have a little bit of sadness with letting go of the way things used to be. But Mother Gaia is here to nurture you, to balance you out. So I'm hearing pause and reassess. Okay, there's a lot here. Okay, so they want you to be balanced when it comes to your thoughts because you are literally going to be manifesting so much these next coming months, and you have to watch your thoughts because your thoughts are going to be amplified by like 20 gajillion. So really be aware of the thoughts that you're thinking, the emotions that you're feeling, the longingness that you have, and make sure that when you're wishing for something to be in your life, that you'd be okay with or without it. Okay, this is strengthening yourself, getting yourself in alignment. Of course, identifying what it is that you want, what it is that you long for, especially when it comes to your heart and love, but also like just things that you wish to manifest. And you have to get to the place where you're in balance with these longings or desires or feelings, where you have to be okay with having this person or thing in your life or not. And so it's a way of non-resistance, right? Letting go and being in full surrender to the universe, and also being aware, because when you're aware of your thoughts, you can literally manifest anything. Like you can catch the lower frequency ones, you can transmute them into higher ones. So just really stay close attention to your thoughts, because this is what's kind of fueling and driving the manifestations for you in your life right now. And it's all a balancing act, right? Because we live in a plane of duality where there's the lower frequency vibrations and also the higher frequencies. And if you're wanting something that is of higher frequency, then you're going to have to be that higher frequency. So instead of just like longing for the manifestation, literally be that manifestation. Like, for example, if there's something that you really, really want, then be that vibration. So say you want to manifest, I don't know, money, then tap into the frequency of that and emanate that, embody it. And you can do this by just simply setting the intention to channel into that frequency and holding that within your light body. It's actually quite simple, but the more that you do this, like, it might not be simple for some people. It might take some work at it and practicing, which is okay, especially if you've never done it before. But we have the master manifestor number here, and you have to really be in balance. So when you feel like those, like I said, lower frequency thoughts come up, really catch them. Like, be the observer, be aware. And I see you're going to be just fine if you can keep your mind, body, and soul in balance, if you can keep your thoughts in balance. It's all a balancing act on both ends of the spectrum, when you're observing thoughts and when you're balancing them out and transmuting them. Then I see you shining light on some things that have needed healing. And I see you kind of going in and doing the work. And I feel like a lot of you either will be like really, really struggling with this, or will be like flying high because of this. Like, you'll kind of know what to do, and then some of you kind of won't, which is okay. So it's asking you to get educated on this, how to go about like doing inner healing, or just healing yourself, shadow work, maybe education when it comes to healing past lives, past life trauma, this life trauma, future life trauma, that kind of thing. You're going to be diving in, maybe reading some books, maybe going online and researching this, maybe asking some advice from your spirit guides, your spirit team. Asking some advice from your spirit guides, your spirit team, but they're really going to support you. They're really going to help you. And I am seeing a lot of fairy energy. So definitely channel in the fairies. And I'm not just saying this, like, definitely do that, because they're definitely going to help you when it comes to balancing out your emotions here, when it comes to your healing and helping with what you'll need to. They'll guide you on what to read, or how to educate yourself and how to go about doing this process. Because I do see peaks of joy here, and I see sad embrace. So either you're going to feel like the supreme goddess / god, queen / king, or you're going to feel like the victim. And it's a choice. But really be aware. Be aware of the thoughts that pop in your head when you're doing this, and really get educated. Some of you may feel like you've hit rock bottom, but I feel like a lot of you feel like you're coming out of that now. Like, you're coming out of it. And maybe this is after you do the healing. You're coming out of it, and it's like, oh, this blissful feeling, like this change, like all my prayers have been answered. But remember, this is a continual process, and you are the gentle gardener of your garden, which means you have to really tend to your thoughts, and you really have to tend to your intentions. And because we have intention in the reverse, it's really asking you to get clear on your intentions. What is it that you want to focus on? What is it that you want to release? What is it that you want to manifest? Get really, really like clean cut, clear on and solid on your intentions, and write them down if that helps. I know journaling, you guys might be doing a lot of journaling when it comes to your self-healing. This really helps because it identifies what it is that you need to clear out. And sometimes if you do automatic writing like I do, where you just kind of zone out and write things down, this is so healing. And I feel like you guys are going to be doing this more and more, and it's going to be really, really helpful. But they're wanting you to, because we have Deep Freeze and Magic Stream in the reverse. So I feel like some of you have been stuck when it comes to doing the inner work, or some of you are just afraid of all the pain when it comes to doing this, or some of you have had a blockage when it comes to basically channeling into your spirit guides, your higher galactic beings of light. I'm seeing blockages here, definitely. Or you had to put some things on hold before you had to do some things maybe and put your spirituality on hold while you completed these things or assignments, or maybe this is while you were doing the healing. Maybe you weren't feeling accessible to spirit, or you weren't really wanting to talk with your spirit guides. You're just kind of wanting to consult with yourself, which is a-okay. It's up to you. But I am seeing, if you really flow with the universe, get into the frequency channel of the universe. What is that of? That is of flow. That is of surrender. And I think that'll keep you from feeling stuck when you just surrender into it. And then I have flying. So we have like the flying horse in the reverse with like the crop circles underneath. Okay, and so a lot of you might be seeing flying saucers or UFOs, and I also feel like once you do this work, you're gonna be like flying high. You're gonna be flying high, so it is worth the sadness, and it is worth the peaks of joy, and it is worth the shining light on these things to heal them, and it's worth doing the education. And then we have unexpected visitors in the reverse, and this adds up to a 5. And I did get this in a recent reading. I think it was either the abundance reading or the spicken reading, one of those. But yeah, this is a change of unexpected visitors. So this could also be your ET, higher dimensional beings, flying in to help you. This could be you like literally seeing your higher dimensional ET beings of light, your spirit guides, your ancestors. This could be you literally being abducted, and like not in a bad way, because you have free will still, and it would be literally up to you in your contract what you decided to take on before you came here, or something that you initiated while you were here. But I do see like Mintaka or Lemuria, one of them, with the rainbow frequencies here. It's either Mintaka or Lemuria, however that resonates for you. But they're going to be coming, they're going to be flying in, and they're going to be taking you up on ship and just visiting with you, basically. It'll be more of like a frequency thing. They're going to be doing like a check-in. They're going to be doing like a body scan to see how you've been feeling, to see how you've been doing with this whole integral process, especially with 2020. And you are protected. Like it's not something that, if it's something that you're totally against, you do not have to agree to it, obviously. Talk with your spirit guides, talk with your ET beings of light, your galactics. You have free will, but I do feel like it's of the utmost importance, and this could be something quite unexpected, as to where maybe you're outside and you see a light ship, or you're in your room and you see a flash of a light being that's, always been with you for many, many lifetimes, watching over you, protecting you, loving you, guiding you. So definitely that's something else to keep in mind there. So let's pull some more cards here. Oh, and just so you're aware, strength was on the bottom of your cards, master number 44, strength, and she's literally holding up Mother Earth with the knowledge of the tree as the antenna for Mother Earth, and doing this whole balancing act. So I feel like you've been kind of here to literally balance Mother Earth out. Definitely a starseed, definitely like an earth angel, one of the two, here to really balance Mother Earth and to keep her upheld in the highest light and love and frequency that she can be while she ascends. So you're definitely strong, very, very strong, and they want you to really understand that. We have earth magic, a lot of Gaia energy here within this reading. So the bottom of the deck is emergence with the dragonfly, which represents good luck and abundance. So you're definitely emerging, coming into your mission, your power. Message for the platinum group. Yeah, lots of self-reflection here. And I saw deep freeze, right? If you didn't see my Spican reading, definitely watch that, because that talks about time and how time stood still. And we just had that deep freeze card having to do with like time standing still. And then we also have the winter solstice, where it's like everything's frozen, right? Time is standing still, so you can do this self-reflection and this healing work. So time is definitely on your side, but definitely check out that Spican reading. It's on my channel, because I feel like there's some more messages in there for you guys. If you haven't checked it out already, I definitely advise you to do so. Okay, they want you to get in harmony with music. There's a lot unfolding. They're wanting you to trust the ebb and flow of everything, because you're kind of not at this moment. We have a wind activation, which actually came through for the last reading that I did for the last membership group. Interesting. We have new beginnings in the reverse. We have celebration in the reverse. We have full moon in the upright, completion. Lots of moon energy as well. And then we have the ocean right above the moon, and the ocean controls the waters, right? The ebb and the flow. So I feel like there's something that needs to be completed in order to have this new beginning, because this new beginning card's in the reverse, and this is what they're drawing me to right now. So I'm definitely feeling there's something that needs to be completed, whether this is something that you've been working on, whether this is the way you think about something, whether this is a person, whether this is a career. Always use your best judgment, your best responsibility also, but you need to really shine your light. You need to show the multifacetedness of you. And you need to find people that you're in harmony with, that you can do this with, because you're definitely being activated at this time, and you yourself are an activator. And it is time to celebrate also, because we do have a completion of things and new beginning of things. But in order for this new beginning to occur, you need to surrender, go with the ebb and the flow, and allow this unfoldment to happen, this completion to happen, in order to bring harmony in your life. So in order for all of this to happen, the first step is self-reflection. And this is something that you really need to do. Allow the wind outside to activate you. I feel like there's a lot of light codes right now being transmitted through the wind, as this has been a huge message coming up for the last couple of readings. The wind also carries sound, right? Music. But the wind in itself is a harmony. The wind in itself is a music, is a frequency. So dance to the wind, dance with the wind, dance with music, celebrate yourself. Really do this healing, really do this self-reflection first, okay? Because then it's time to celebrate. But you need to get your body in harmonious union with everything. With literally everything. And if you're feeling something is out of whack and out of alignment, that is okay, but it's asking you to take the necessary action to heal this. So whether that's, shining light on it, talking about it, journaling about it, doing some self-reflection, some self-meditation, some healing work when it comes to educating yourself on how to heal this. But this is going to be for like every element on earth, sun, moon, clouds, sky, earth, ground, water, fire, air, wind, everything, the trees, the grass, the nature, the animals, the people. It's a lot, right? It's a lot. And I feel like we're always trying to balance all of this into like a harmonious rhythm, a harmonious song. But if something isn't cleared, how can the water flow through it? If something is blocking your waters, how can you allow the water to flow through? So if something is blocking your heart, how can you allow the universe to flow through that? So you need to heal some things, you need to release some things, you need to forgive some things, whether this is just energetically or physically or just written down, however it is, cried out. But yeah, there's definitely some self-reflection going on here. Lots of activations occurring, a lot unfolding, asking you to surrender to the ebb and flow, and know that this new beginning can only happen when this completion of the healing occurs. Wow. And then it's time to celebrate. That's why the celebration card's in the reverse. The lotus flower. So you're really, you're blossoming also. You're really blossoming. Whether you feel that or not, you really are really unfolding and blossoming. Coming into your own. Pull from the mermaids and dolphins. They want you to set your sights higher. This is the bottom of the deck. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Okay. Father healing also upon splitting the deck, so your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to heaven. So do some masculine healing, some father healing. Time to move on. Okay, it's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. And this goes with every aspect of your life. So whether that's thoughts that are not serving you anymore, people that are not serving you anymore, items in your home that aren't serving you anymore, your environment. Yeah, you will know exactly what this refers to. And this is the time. Time stood still so you could do this. Time is like really offering you a gift here. Pay attention. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Okay. Spirit coming through very clear here. Synchronicities in the reverse. You're not really noticing the synchronicities, and they're wanting you to pay more attention to these. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Get in contact with dolphins, whales, mermaids, and crystals. And this could be like underwater ancient Lemurian crystals. There's just a lot to be learned from these specific animals and species. And you can always listen to their sonar, I guess is what they call, or the noises that they make, and you can look up videos and connect in with them. They also want you to understand that your prayers are being answered at this moment in time. And they're actually being answered by synchronistic events. So really pay attention to the synchronicities. So we have a very clear message here. Time to move on. Pay attention. Synchronicities. Ready, set, go. Time to move on. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire, right? So really do some inner heart healing, and really go after what it is that you want. Embrace your heart's desire. You have alchemy. Yeah, I think you guys are getting a hold on your inner transmutation abilities. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So stop doubting yourself, because this came out in the reverse. And stop doubting yourself when something is telling you to do something. If you feel that within your gut, there's a reason why. And they want you to trust that and go with your gut. Let yourself receive. So allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Okay, this is a big one. They want you to do this inner healing so you can feel worthy of receiving these things. The help that's coming in. You're being helped as I flip this over and saying the help that's coming in. So heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. So this is same with like your prayers are being answered in the reverse. You're like not believing it, or you're not seeing it, but they want you to believe that heaven is working behind the veil. The universe is literally lining everything up just perfectly for you to help you, even if you don't see it yet. But it is, you need to make some effort on your part too, okay? I mean, the messages are so clear here that it's like not even questionable. Gosh. Okay, so self-care time, because we do have the tranquility card in the reverse. So this is telling you to make some time to relax, to be still and enjoy your solitude. Indulge in some much needed self-care. So maybe take a little bath, do something that would make you feel really good. Again, we have father healing that flew out, so this is really important. And maybe consult an expert. So this is telling me that you should maybe consult a psychiatrist or a counselor when it comes to doing some inner healing with your father. Don't rely all of it on yourself. Definitely consult someone in this area. As it says, more information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Okay, so there's some healing. I mean, it's really important because your personal power increases as you do this healing. Okay, and this is what's really going to help you, healing these wounds of your past in order to make room for new and better things and for yourself. I mean, your you-ness to come through, your full potential power comes through when you do this healing work. So wow, yes, consult an expert. And definitely take note of this as this was in the reverse, because I feel like a lot of you will be like, yeah, but if there is something that needs to be healed with your father or any kind of masculine energy there, or maybe just healing your inner masculinity, definitely consult an expert there, because there's a lot here. Okay, and this is a huge message. Huge message. Okay, they're wanting me to pull from the Love Yourself cards. So we're going to pull from those. Bottom of the deck is I am precious and I cherish who I am. So understand that. I am worthy of my own love. I don't have to earn love any more than I have to earn the right to breathe. Okay? You're already love. That is what you are. For the platinums. Okay. These are great affirmations to say too, so if you want, shoot me an email and I will send you a picture of these cards. Get one more message for the platinum group. Thank you. 2. Okay. So then we have I speak and think positively. So this says my current thinking shapes my future. If I hear myself using negative or limiting words, I change them. So really being aware of your thoughts again. Okay. I speak and think positively. Then we have I am one with everyone on the planet. Every time I meditate or do a visualization for healing, I am connecting with like-minded people all over the world. Okay, so remember, when you're doing this, it is for yourself, but it's also for the collective as well. Okay, I know inwardly what is right for me. You know, trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. This says, I look in the mirror and say to myself, I deserve all good. I deserve to be prosperous. I deserve joy. And I deserve love. Okay. We have everything I need comes to me in the perfect time. I love these affirmations. Like, they really do work. I say, like, You should say one or write one down like at least once a day, every day this week. I'm serious. Any of these ones. I relax and enjoy life. I know that whatever I need to know is revealed to me in the perfect time and space sequence. Yes. Breathe, relax. Everything is coming to you. I have abundance in all areas of my life. I claim abundance for myself right here and right now. I deserve to be prosperous. I deserve my good. Yeah. And then I affirm only the good in life. I am in harmony with all that surrounds me. I am at peace. And then we have I am good enough. I am good enough, and this is, there's no need to struggle to be better. All I need to do is love myself more today than yesterday and treat myself as someone who is deeply loved. I love that. And then I rise above all limitations. When I am ready to make positive changes in my life, I attract whatever I need to help me. This is a great one, especially if you're feeling stuck, like that Frozen card. So I'll read that again. I rise above all limitations. And it says, when I am ready to make positive changes in my life, I attract whatever I need to help me. Okay. And bottom of the deck is speaking to me, so I will read that one as well. And that one is saying, I freely express who I am. And this says, it's my birthright to express myself in ways that are fulfilling to me. And the last one. Okay, so they want me to read 2 more, and that's it. Okay, so these 2 kind of came out. So this says, I forgive all past experiences. This says, I accept all that I have created for myself, my past and my present. I am willing to allow my future to happen. Okay. And it says, I support myself in making the right choices for me. It says, I am incredibly capable. Whenever I encounter a challenge in my life, I use the experience to learn and to grow. So I support myself in making the right choices for me. I love those. I love those a lot. I think those will really resonate with you guys. So I'm going to set those on top for you. Okay. So I think we're dealing with some addictions here for some of you. They just showed me the Evanescence song Sober. So yeah, I think there's some sort of like self-sabotage or some sort of addiction. But I do see you overcoming this. So we have Spirit of Cups. I see this is definitely a rebirthal process for you guys. You're definitely transforming like this butterfly, and you're like confronting both your divine feminine, divine masculine are confronting the darkness of you that you haven't been wanting to confront or look at, but you're going in together in a balanced manner, right? You your masculine side and your feminine side are going in towards the darkness to confront this. It's so interesting because we have this beautiful card here, and then the darkness, and then we have the Ace of Cups, but it's like the Lover's card here. So, it's definitely transformative, where it's showing me you have like a lot of layers to you. You have a lot of stuff to look at. You're like, your older self in a sense is teaching your younger self how things were supposed to be healthy, how things were supposed to be. And you need to do this healing in order to bring in this relationship, because if there's a relationship that you're wanting to bring into your life, you need to do the work, you need to do the healing first before this relationship can be pure and wholesome and synced up. So that was a message for the Lover's card here. But this is also like uniting yourself as a whole. This is uniting your inner child with your adult self. This is uniting your feminine aspect, your male aspect, by confronting your darkness. This is uniting yourself as a whole, as this beautiful butterfly. It's definitely like a huge rebirthal process that you guys are going through. So you're probably experiencing a lot of kind of crazy energies this month. So, but no, that is okay. Everything will be resolved. They really want you to work with crystals, whichever crystals you're drawn to. Definitely get out in the sun with them, get out in the moon with them, both light sources, because this also represents like your divine feminine aspect, your divine masculine aspect. Feminine with the moon, masculine with the sun. So yes, they want you to do that. Okay. Yeah, stargaze. Stargazing will really, really help. Okay, so something with the Pleiades. They want you to maybe stargaze on the Pleiades, which is a constellation of Taurus. So if you have the Skyview app on your phone, you can download that and literally hold it up to the sky and find the Taurus constellation, and then channel and take a picture, like a screenshot, and it'll show you like what constellation is Taurus. And like right to the above Taurus is the Seven Sisters, the star cluster of Pleiades. And they want you to channel in those energies, or just set the intention to channel in the Pleiadian energies, because there's a lot that's going to be shown to you. And this is also like from your past lives. Perhaps you're bilocating and your guides are taking you there and showing you what played out, what happened. I feel like this is happening already for a lot of you, or it will be happening this coming month. But there's a lot of layers to you guys, a lot of layers, like tons of layers is what I'm seeing. But you're going to become the master of yourself. It's just, you need to believe in yourself more. You need to be a little bit stronger, because you're already strong, but you need to believe in yourself more, and that makes you stronger. Yeah, because you're definitely, it's like an initiation, and you don't want to be like the fool where you're doing things too soon and spontaneously. You want to kind of heal. You want to take time for you. You want to think things out, get things where they're needing to be, so that way you can really master the reality ahead. It's just definitely an initiation, but trust your gut and what it's telling you to do. And of course, use your own judgment, use your own responsibility. I am not, here to tell you what to do. I'm just the messenger. But yeah, definitely. I feel like some powers are going to be ignited in your hands as well. So this is like an initiation to healing. So when you heal yourself, your own healing abilities become that much more enhanced. So you might be able to heal people with Reiki or energy work, or you might be able to heal certain elements on the earth with your hands by using your energies. Telekinesis, so like working with the winds, aerokinesis, hydrokinesis, working with the water, being like an airbender, a cloud bender, a firebender, working with those, all different elements. You might even be able to channel in energies from both the sun and the moon and manipulate them a little bit to enhance your own light body to therefore enhance your healing and your light that shines to make it brighter onto others, and definitely get their divine feminine and masculine in balance. Like you might hold this innate ability, that's what I'm seeing, to do this, and it actually like enhances your brain when you do these activities, and like it literally activates your blueprint and your light codes. But it will be whatever was in store for you, whatever was meant for you to do is what will play out. So that's what I'm doing there with those cards. Let's see what else we got here. I'm going to pull from my Starseed deck as well because they're showing me too. We have carrying connections, so there's some carrying connections coming in. 1 + 4 is 5, which represents change. So it's interesting because we had the Lovers card in the last shuffle, and now we have carrying connections here. So this doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel like there are some new romantic partners meeting up. But I also feel like there's a lot of help coming in for you. Family, friends, soul connections, that kind of thing. So lots of changes when it comes to that. Door to value. I think this is opening your door to your own inner value and like really appreciating everything that you already have. Understanding how valuable you actually are. Maybe raising prices if you have your own business to accommodate the value of yourself. Yeah, having appreciation for everything that you have already. Being very appreciative. Yeah, I see a lot of anxiety for a lot of you guys. We have the anxiety card. So a lot of like inner turmoil, inner stress. But remember, the healing heals all of this. We have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So this is the crown chakra. And this is a change. I feel like there was some blockages before, but now they're being cleared. You're definitely connecting with your inner Akashic records. And if you wanted to call an archangel to work with, Archangel Uriel would be really, really good to help you, especially when it comes to relieving anxiety, because sometimes what that represents is actually just a blockage in your crown chakra or your heart chakra. And when you have appreciation for all that you have already, this relieves a lot of anxiety, and it also allows like higher dimensional beings to come in and help you. It also allows the higher dimensional frequency codes to be downloaded and like zip filed in to your consciousness through your crown. So yeah, there's a lot of inner journeying going on with you, yourself, and I. me, yourself, and I. But you, yourself, and you. Yeah, and it's kind of like going to the past in order to make way for the future and getting rid of things. This might be literally physically you going on a journey, going somewhere for you. And this is going to bring you a cornucopia of blessings. We also have, and the master manifestation number, which is 11. Okay, so awesome. Also, when you hold appreciation, it brings all of this to you. Like it shines light on everything that you have already, which only attracts more of that to you. I feel a lot of like, because we have a man holding a coin and we have the girl with anxiety here, but it's like this perfect person with everything that you could ever want or need comes in and is helping you along this process, whether that's a friend or a romantic partner, family member, whatever it is. But he has this like coin of knowledge. This could be literally abundance in and of itself to offer you, but I feel like this is more of like an offering of help, of assistance, of guidance to help you during these challenging times. So we definitely have that coming in with both of these aspects. If this is reversed and you are a male watching this, then it is a woman coming in to help you through your anxiety. So that's really, really good. Goddess of the Moon. Ooh. So channeling with your inner emotions, and I feel like the blockage from the crown chakra could simply be like a blockage that you have with the moon in and of itself. So maybe you need to tap in the moon some more, meaning you need to tap into your divine feminine more, meaning you need to tap into your emotions more. You really need to tap into your emotions more and allow yourself to feel. And if you look, we have the number 43 and the number 52, which is master number 77. So that's really cool. Definitely Google that, because that's a huge master number, which I feel will hold some messages for you. But trust that your crown is like, they want you to nourish your crown chakra a lot this month. So do things that keep you in a higher vibration, do a lot of meditation. This will help your crown chakra to light up and glow. Yeah, they want you to get in balance. So definitely we have the yin and the yang, the female, the masculine, and master number 22 here. Under the 2 of journey, which is master number 222. Okay, so that's another number of significance here. You're going on a journey to find your own inner stability, your own inner balance. This is really important for you guys. Channeling both the sun and the moon, both light sources, is a really great way to get in balance. What other messages do we have for the platinum sleep? Platinum group that's watching this, it's going to be watching this. It's tuning in. Okay. Door to romance in the reverse. Yeah, we have master number 33. So we have 222, 22, 77, and 33. So I feel like a lot of you have locked your heart up in a cage and you've just experienced a lot of crap and you're like, I don't want to experience this anymore. Well, it's asking you not only to strengthen your heart chakra, your crown chakra, but also your root chakra. Your root chakra will lead to your heart chakra, will help it to become unlocked once you feel stable and solidified within yourself and your own foundation. Yeah, call upon the angel of balance. So we have so many messages of balance here. We also have the Egyptian pyramids in the background there, so lots of Orion energy. We also have her holding a potion of like water from the moon, I think. So like moon water. Interesting. Maybe put out some water in the moon and put it over your crystals, put it over your third eye, your crown. Yeah, put it over your crown, like drip it over your crown. I know that sounds so weird, but that's literally what she's doing here, and that's what this card is telling me to tell you to do. So put some water out in the moonlight. The next day, take it and drip some over the top of your head, your crown chakra, and allow it to bless you and allow it to make you feel safe to express your emotions and yourself and to feel balanced, because I feel like the reason you're not feeling balanced is because there's like a lot of stuff that you have to do for yourself now. Though you do have a lot of help coming in, there's a lot of work that you have to do within yourself and get balance there. But definitely call on the angel of balance, because, and I almost said abundance, call on the angel of abundance too if you're feeling anxious about money or anything. This will help you. So will the angel of balance. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. We have the solar plexus and the crown. So lots of like chakra activations here. And getting plenty of sun, because the sun really helps activate your light body, your higher heart, your Anjali chakra, which is your heart chakra, and your solar plexus. Also, like, envision the color gold or yellow, as this also helps activate your solar plexus. And your solar plexus is a great way to manifest abundance as well. So focusing on the excitement of ideas that come in when it comes to abundance within your stomach, and emanate that frequency outwards as if it's already here. Oh, and then we have women holding a heart, master number 44. So, yeah. I feel like once you do this healing, it's like then you're able to have your heart be so big that you're able to offer it to a lot of people. But right now it's asking you to hold your heart and heal yourself. Shine light on the things that need to be healed within inside of your heart. Especially when it comes to like maybe your mom too, or your divine feminine aspect. Getting in touch with your emotions, things like that. Knowing that it's okay. It's okay to transform. That love is infinite, and your love for yourself will always be there. Make sure you're loving yourself enough. Okay. Woman holding a coin and contract. Okay. Balancing out the scales. Yeah, there's a lot of healing with your divine feminine that needs to happen. You need to know that abundance is your birthright. And this is so ancient that you literally had a contract here to be able to show the world that women can hold abundance for themselves, that they can make abundance for themselves. And though it shows this woman blind, you did not go into this contract blindly. You know, without having to see. You can trust the money coming in without you having to see it. And now the angel of balance is coming in to help assist you. We have master number 66. The 4 plus 2 and 42 is 6. And then we have the number 6 here. So that's 66 broken down to 33. Okay, important numbers. Yeah, I feel like you're really having to trust yourself, trust your inner guidance without seeing the things already there, but you like understand they're there for you because you signed up for this. So it's like that innate knowing, and confronting your shadows is really going to help you with the abundance as well. It's what I'm getting. But I feel like you're almost like there when it comes to understanding certain things. It's like right at the tip of your tongue kind of thing. When it comes to understanding your contracts or like what you signed up for, or what you're here to do. It's like almost there. That's what I'm hearing. Almost there. Indecision is what's holding you back. Your indecisiveness. Decision in the reverse. What can they do for this indecision? That's the solution. The garden and the gate. Wow. The 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. In the reverse, your third eye. Okay, so trusting your third eye visions, what they're showing you. Caring connections, again in the reverse. So I think this is for people that are with someone that maybe is holding them back. And they're understanding that like they're the garden keepers. Like they can, you know, open the gate at any time and go into their own garden. Maybe you're taking someone for granted, or maybe there's someone that is offering you a caring connection that you're overlooking, or that you're wanting to go into, but this indecision is ultimately what's keeping you from that. And the 6th chakra is the third eye. So I feel like Archangel Metatron, you could, I mean, depends on how you feel about that Archangel, but you could work with them, or you could simply work with your... I'm sorry guys, I don't know when that stopped. But what I basically said is indecision is holding you back. There could be somebody in your life that you're taking for granted, or someone that you're wanting to come into contact or connection. I'm sorry guys. There could be someone that you're wanting to come into contact or connection with. So just know that you hold the power to do this because you hold the keys to your garden, to your gates, and diving into your secret garden, which is that of all the things that you know that you've been through and what you need to conquer as far as your darkness, and also that you hold the keys to either continue on this path or to get your thoughts in order and your decisions in order, and maybe make a caring connection, or to understand that and trust. Maybe just get a hold on knowing that you're in control and make your decision, because there's definitely a decision to make here. And stay present in the now moment. Stay here in the now moment and really trust the third eye visions that are coming in for you, because this will be really, really important. Okay, let's see. To complete your reading, we're going to pull a couple cards from the Starseed decks. So this is the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, and also the Work Your Light. I think there's a contract that you're learning how to get out of, and you're going to be breaking the chain. And I think this inner healing is, wow, what's really going to be helping you. Okay, so we have break the chain, and this says ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yeah, I feel like you're just ultimately done with whatever it was that you were experiencing, and you're literally rewriting the future. You're choosing the higher timeline. Your star ancestors, again, we have the Egyptian pyramids and the Orion energy. They're helping you. They're definitely helping you here. We have I don't know, some sort of bird. It might be Thoth. But we also have another Egyptian god here, another Egyptian goddess, another one here, and another one here. So this is like hidden secrets. This is lost wisdom. This is hidden secrets that you're learning about. This is lost wisdom that you're coming across, and you're learning to look a little bit deeper also. So they're assisting you with this. It's actually really, really huge. You're unlocking a lot, therefore you're gaining a lot. The messengers are here. The Sirius energy, literally boom, is here, like I said in the beginning of the reading. They're bringing you harmony and balance. So your Sirian messengers are here along with your star ancestors, and they're working synchronistically together to bring you all this love and balance and wisdom, and helping you to look deeper and unlock things. We have the cosmic heart. So this is devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And this is literally what you decided to do, what you're going into. We have star mother. How can you mother yourself more? How can you nurture yourself more? How can you be more compassionate towards yourself? Accessing the cosmic heart will help allow you to do this. We have the ever unfolding rose. So cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So you have to understand that all this that you went through is happening to make you stronger. It was happening for you, so you could literally become this beautiful ever unfolding rose, to allow yourself to crack open and allow this all to happen for you. Okay, but you're kind of in denial of this, but I feel like pretty soon you won't be. And then you're not for everyone in the reverse. So this says embrace your weirdness, face your true north. Okay, so really embrace your uniqueness, your weirdness, and face your true north. Stop denying yourself of this. Know this is the way you need to go. And I feel like this will resonate for this group of people that are watching, this group of souls that are watching at this time. Okay, so those are the messages. That does complete your reading today. I hope this all resonated with you. And thank you so much for joining this membership. It truly means the world to me. There will be some more things in the future, different things that I'll throw in each month to complete this as well. So I'm really excited. Stay tuned. So much more to come. And until next time, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.